How's it going? This is Zero Blazer, aka Divider 996, back with another Weiss related video. Today we got ourselves not a booster box, not a trial deck. Well, actually it's kind of a trial deck. This is the Shiyoko, what do you call it? It says right there, Card Game Shiyoko Ultimate Starter. This thing is huge, by the way. For comparison, here's a booster box of 2 Love Route 1, and that's how it compares. And sideways, whoa! I can't even. It's so big I can't even fit on my desk without like kind of pushing stuff around. This thing is huge. Like, wow. When it came in the mail, I was freaking out. I was like, whoa, what is this thing? I've never, whoa, and more whoas. Well, regardless, let's take a look at what's in here. We got the ultimate deck, that's what they call it, with a random chance of 1 out of 4 signs. We got the interesting text PR card, which is basically like an illegal PR card because its effect is too good. Got a deck holder. We got a high grade set of sleeves. We got a, what is this? What? Jumbo. Oh, jumbo storage box. We got a Card Game Shiyoko comic. We got a, what is this? Some kind of manga to teach you how to play. And the usual quick manual, playmat, and deck guide, kind of. So here's the picture of the stuff that they mentioned. We got, so there's the deck, there's the fake card, there's the deck box, the sleeves, the storage box, which is this thing right here. The how to play, well, let's see, this would be the comic, and this is the how to play manual. Alright, so yeah, this box is really big. Looking for the side, these are pictures from the, what do you call it, cartoon? No, commercial. I was like, cartoon, wait. Even that's not right. Got stuff from the manga that it comes with, I guess. Here's more stuff from the commercials. You see here, like, oh my god, he's dying. I better administrate some Weiss Schwarz into him. And the back is just white. There's nothing in the back except for this thing on top that says Bushi Road. All rights reserved. Illustrator, something Asuka. What is it? Nishi Asuka? Higashi Asuka? I can never get those right. East and West. It's East, I mean it's West, but I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Higashi. Okay, well, this is big, but we need to get it open to see what goodies are inside. So let's look behind here, and oh, there we go. Oh, and I hit the microphone, so that might be pretty loud, but I'm sure you guys can handle it. We got here my trusty little box cutter, and we're gonna just make an incision right through here. Oh, there we go. There, yeah. All right, that's all we need. Now we gotta open. Let's rip this open. I'm not sure I'm gonna fit all this on my desk. I'm probably gonna have to move stuff off of my desk as I go on with showing everything. I mean, there's not much to show. The main thing is just the deck. I'm not gonna show too much of the manga. Alright, so get the wrapping out of the way. By the way, if you didn't notice when I was unwrapping it, the stuff with all the stuff on it, great English, Zero, was on the wrapping paper. So now we have just a beautiful storage box that's already been set up for you. Let's open it. It's kind of like some loot crate action going on here. Pop this baby open. Da 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 da. Alright, so what we have here, we have the Shiyoko manga first off, right here. Oh, it's still shrink wrapped. I thought it'd be loose actually. And here's the back cover, which, let's see if I can show this to you. Alright. And my light is in the way, but there you go. So we have that. Set that aside. Next we have the how to play manual right here. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at how to play Weiss Schwarz. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna read through it, but just a quick look at her instructions on how to play Weiss Schwarz. I know the top's being cut off. Can't do much about it. And sorry about that sound. But yeah, this just basically teaches you how to play. You should know how to play by now, though. No, you shouldn't. That's not a guarantee. So next up we have a lot of camera movement going on here. We have the sleeves right here. We have the storage box right here. If I can take it out, please come out. Storage box. There we go. There's the storage box with manga stuff on the bottom. Clear back. A lot of Weiss boxes have been doing this recently, this clear back thing. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think it's bad. But, well, each to their own. And we have the deck itself right here. And, of course, the manual and stuff like that. The rest of this, I think, is just stuff to fill up the box. To keep space in. Yeah, this is just filler. What else is there? I'm throwing stuff on the ground. No space. So, you can kind of take out all this stuff. So, when it's like this, you just put your cards in there. It can fit 2 rows, so that's helpful. And I guess, will it fit this? Yeah, of course it will, because I just put it in. So you can put like a bunch of deck boxes here. When you go to a tournament, you're just like, oh, here, this is all I need. Pretty handy. Alright, so I'll put all that stuff away. And then we'll finally have some room to do what we've come here to do. And that is to open these this trial deck and see what we get in terms of the sign, because it's a trial deck, so you know it's already known what I'm gonna get. Alright, so here's trial deck. 50 cards. Pop it open, baby. Baby! Pop open the baby! I've been keeping up with the card of the day for this. It's actually a pretty good deck, honestly. If you get 2 decks, pretty good. Muy bueno. Do we get... We got the 3 points! Oh, baby! Yes! Yo, that's super worth already for this deck. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I really, really like that. Thank you, Boshi Road. Boshi Road. Alright, now we're gonna take a look at these cards themselves. Do the usual focus. And let's take a look. First off, we got Omatsuri Shiyoko. Festival Shiyoko. When this card is put on the field, check the top of your deck. If that card is a card game trait, add to your hand and drop a card, and it's also a level 0 Suicider. Pretty good. Pretty good. And you get 2 of them. After that, we have Ohanami Shiyoko. Flowers, what do you call it? Flower viewing, I guess. Shiyoko. Her ability is once per turn, when you use a startup, you can give a card 500 attack. And, well, it's a brainstorm, so there's your startup. Rest this card, pay 1 for every climax. Search your waiting... Well, I don't think you're searching then. Salvage your waiting room for a card game trait. Pretty good, honestly. We got... what is this? Mara Minu Tomodachi. But the kanji says, like, strong enemy, kyoteki. So, it's like your friends, but they're also your rivals. 3,500, can't side. 4 of, always very nice. Next, we got our first level 1-0. Gets 500 for every other card game trait on the field. Called Merlion Shiyoko SG. You get 2 of those. Very nice card. We got Shirokuro Rana Shiyoko. black-white, or rather white-black runner, Shiyoko. When this card comes into play, it gets 500 per card game on the field. So if this is the last card played and you have a full field, it will gain a 2500 boost, and you get 4 of those. Next up, we got a 1/1 6000. Was it Shumatsu, I think? Not sure. That might be last year. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong. I really should know this one though. Sadness. Anyways, its ability is when you have 2 or more other card game traits on the field, this card gains 1500 attack and Clock Encore. Pretty good. 7500 Clock Encore. Get 2 of that. Next up, we got a 2/1. Its ability is when you have 2 or more other card games on the field, this card gains Hand Encore. Okay. And when this card attacks, if the card in front of it is a level 3, it gets 6000 attack. So that's a 13,000 against a level 3. Not great, I would say, but it's pretty useful in situations. You always want a level 3 killer somehow, some way, whether it's by one of these or if it's by some early play punch. 3 of those, meaning most likely this is going to be one of the choices for the sign. Next up, we got the finisher 3/2 ability upon play. Check up to top 3 cards and choose one and add it to your hand. And when this card attacks, pay 1 with the climax combo. And its ability is burn. And for until the end of your opponent's turn, 1500. I think this was also done in Angel Beats with the Yuri. So there's that. This is the Schwarz Shiyoko. I wonder if there's a Weiss Shiyoko. This is the event. Okaeri nasai. Welcome back. 2/1. Salvage 2 cards from your waiting room and drop a card. So Madoka players will know this kind of effect. This is basically a magical girl returns, but it can search for any or salvage any trait card. Here's the Hajimari no Hi. This is the climax combo with the red. It's a door, so 4 of that. Very nice. Here's a I don't know. Was it saving life something? Using Weiss Schwarz. This is a stock soul. You get 2 of those. So those are the reds. That means we have only 2. Oh! So, good thing I didn't show it, but there's a backwards card. So that's probably my sign, and I'm getting fingerprints all over it. Great. Good for me. So we got First Blood, Okori no Shiyoko. First Blood, Angry Shiyoko. She's holding what looks like storage boxes for some reason. Ability is upon play, you could check the top of your deck. And, oh no, sorry, you can choose to mill the top 3 cards from your deck. So if you're running out of climaxes you feel, you're like, oh, I can mill some cards out. Next ability is, again, upon play. Give another of your card game trait cards 1000 attack for that turn. So you get 2 of those. Next we got Vocal Shiyoko. Ability is give all card game trait 500, and you can rest this card to give a card game trait 500. Pretty good for an early support, honestly. You have one of these and one of the brainstorms in the back, you're good to go. You get 4 of those. Of course you get 4 of those. Next we got, what is this? Kado game, something, kai no, something. Man, my kanji's so bad. Oh my god. It dropped. And it revealed a sign. What the heck? How'd that happen? Yeah. My mouth is close to the mic to pick up the card. So that was a sign. We'll take a look at that again in a second. I think this is one of the cheaper signs though. I'm sad. Okay, anyways. Oh, actually, no. This is the Ricky. This is upon play, I believe. No. When this card goes from field to waiting, so it's more like Inazuma. You can search your deck for a level 1 or lower card. Unfortunately, there's no card worth searching for in this deck. which makes this card not as useful. Like if this deck had a, what do you call it, a Shimakaze, then that'd be more worth, but no such business here. So here's a sign. It's a voice actress sign. Yay! Yay! Alright, enough of that. Next up we got 2500. When, what's the ability? When you have 6 or more cards in your hand, it gets 1500, so same as the Ilya. For people to play it. We got Amiga Shiyoko! Mexican Shiyoko. I think this was used to promote Buddy Fight. One of their workers dressed up as a Mexican for some reason, and they called him Amigo, and he promoted Buddy Fight. I'm like, alright, sure, okay. Basic 1-0, 1500 punch. Very simple. Next up we got, what was it? Sketo, I think that's how you say it. Sketo Shiyoko. It is a 2500 punch, but if you're punching and you have a card called Shiyoko in play, I believe in play? Yeah, as long as you have one in play, the card battling gets 1000. So, you're gonna have a full field of Shiyoko. Don't have to worry about that. Then we got, I don't know how to say this. Practicing, in the middle of practicing Shiyoko? Not sure. Anyways, it is, the cards in front of this gain 500 per level, and you can rest it to just look at the top card of your deck. You can't do anything with it, but you can look at it. I'm not sure how I feel about that kind of ability. Next up we got the Weiss Schwarz to balance out the black one. Ability is when you have 2 or less climaxes in a waiting room, you can play this card at level 2. Very nice, always a fan of those early plays. And it gets 500 per other card game on the field. And the final ability is when you play this card, heal. So the deck has a finisher and a healer. You get 2 of those. And finally, oh not finally yet, we have the 3-1 punch. Its ability, was it Mana Ihan, I guess? It's like bad manners. Manner police. Its ability is you look at the top card of your deck, and if that card is level 1 or higher, which I guess is why you have the support that just checks the top of your deck. Wait, actually that doesn't make sense, because that's a startup, and this is a punch. Huh, alright, never mind. I don't know why then. What is this? So if the card is level 1 or higher, choose 2 of your cards, and for that turn, they gain the ability. The card opposing this gets 6 soul, and cannot side attack. So it's basically forcing your opponent to hit you for at least 7 damage. Pretty trolly card, and could pay off to get you that climax that's deep under your deck. And finally, we have Mina de card game, everybody card game, plus 2 soul. So that's for the main deck, and this back card wasn't the sign, but instead was the troll card all along. Who would have thought? Kininaru taitoru Tsuzuki. What is this? I don't know. I should know it. It appears in so many medias that I should know that kanji, but I don't. So what this card does is pretty funny. Its ability is when you play this climax, take the cards in your deck and your waiting room and put them out of play. Not in memory, literally out of play. Then grab a new deck with new sleeves, put them on the field, and start playing with that one instead. And anytime one of the cards from your old deck gets sent to the waiting room, put it out of play along with the old deck. Basically saying, play with a new deck. So this climax is like, you know what? I don't feel like playing with this deck anymore. Let me play this climax here. It's like, okay, now let me switch this deck with another one. So it's kind of funny in that way. Obviously, it's not tournament legal, but you can try it out. You can do some illegal game. Play with only purposely banned cards, not ones that got banned after people found out they were too good. Which it makes me wonder what they're gonna do about Disgaea, because for those who haven't heard, Disgaea has been announced for English. Yay! And it's gonna be a superset with all the other cards, but will not work with the what is it, Nisa or Atlas? One of those companies released Disgaea deck, so can't mix it with that. But Laharl's banned in in Japan, so I don't know what they're gonna do in America. Well, that's one done. Oh, when I cut it, it went straight to the sign. Oh, I couldn't do it again. That's sad. That was pretty hype though. Ah, I can't do it. No. There it is. Sign. All right. That's what I got. Deck's pretty good. If you can get 2 of these and combine them, it's actually a very reliable deck. The only thing you're missing is a level 1 search game, which a lot of decks need now. Like almost every meta deck has that. A level 1 Shimakaze combo. You reverse something, you search, da da da. Okay, well then. With that said, if you haven't gotten your hands on this, hopefully you can somehow. They only made 10,000 from what I heard. But yeah, it's a good deck. Get it if you want, but I would recommend it. Alright, with all that said, this has been Zero Blazer, aka Rider 996. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me some love if you liked the video. And I'm signing out.